Hello everyone, it's Hexx here, Hxxx, and welcome to my channel. If you're just tapping in for the first time, you're welcome to my YouTube space. I appreciate you for clicking on my video right now. You're curious and you clicked in, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you don't know who I am, I'm the African, first of all. A singer, songwriter, rapper, beatmaker, all-around music connoisseur. And today we'll be diving into another reaction video, and this will be from Dax, and this one is called Eternity. I actually have a song called Eternal, part 1 and 2 actually. So that's why I was curious about this song. I just created 2 songs about eternity and obviously eternal and all that. So the fact that this song is here, I'm like, I definitely need to dive in. I'm just curious about what it is. So yeah, we'll be diving in. Just before we do, as always, the Hexx Music Madness playlist 2021, 2022, 2023, and now 2024 is available for you guys. It is where I upload my original songs for you to listen, tap in, and just catch a vibe, you know. So if you want to do so, you can tap in on YouTube right here, or you can type Hexx on any platform at all, and you see me pop up, and you can be able to listen to my sounds. I literally upload new songs for you guys every single week. So if you want to tap in and just catch a vibe, feel free to do so. Appreciate you in advance. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts, what you thought about the video, what your ideas are, and I try my best to reply each and every one of you guys. Hit that subscription button if you haven't, and the bell notification so you get notified when I post a new song, post a new reaction video. And if you want to support the channel, the PayPal link is below. You can hit the super chats and the super thanks. Appreciate you in advance. Let's go. Got my shades on. So this is Dax, and this one's called Eternity. That's what it's all about. Ooh. Okay.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end. Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
Okay.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate. Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way, no way. Eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way.
What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking? And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
Wow. Deep. Deep. Oh, that's crazy. That's deep right there, man. That's how I like my music served. Deep with a side of alcohol. Oh, they kick back a thing, but shit crazy. There's so many things that he said over there that is kind of hard to even put all in one take, because at the end of the day I end up just rambling and babbling and all that. But first of all, I must applaud the penmanship, because of, like I said, that we don't give credit to songwriters and just the fact of being a poet. We overlook the fact that you can make a song rhyme, or whether words rhyme, but when you now make words rhyme, and at the end of the day you're now, these words actually have power. They're powerful and they're rhyming at the same time, meaning that this person actually sat down to break these ideas into bars, and these bars actually rhyme and they're synchronized to form a general thought pattern. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So the fact that he was able to do this and it was entertaining and it rhymed as well, I have to give applause for that, because of that is perfect and that is beautiful and wonderful. And I give him applause for that. That was a really good one. Songwriting side of it. The video, on the other hand, was really, really deep, because at one point or the other, you have to admit, whoever you are watching this video right now, at one point or the other, you would have to admit you've had that thought of what you wanted to do, or you've had that thought of what you liked to do as a kid, or you've had that thought of, oh, you wanted to say something at a particular time but you didn't, or you want to do something at a particular time but you didn't, mostly because of fear. Now this fear can be broken down to various things: fear of what other people think, fear of what they would say, fear of just being afraid. That's literally it. So and it holds a lot of people back, and at the end of the day, what comes on the back of fear is that you lose time, and once you lose time, you lose opportunities, and once those opportunities get lost in time, you end up with regret. And regret is the only thing that kills everybody inside, deep inside. That's why there's no one person on the street that you know ask if they have a regret. They always do. At the end of the day, the idea, I know it's a played out anthem, but the idea is just living in the moment and just doing what makes you happy. And the motto is, as long as it makes you happy, it doesn't cause anybody harm, it doesn't make anybody angry or pissed off, it doesn't hurt anybody, then it's fine. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares. At the end of the day, it's all about you. So if it makes you happy and it doesn't cause your fellow man harm and it doesn't hurt anybody, please, you might as well go ahead and do it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about just doing what makes you happy, and pretty much just loving family, because at the end of the day, family is the key to your happiness. And, pretty much just following those hidden things in there, and you don't really have to. Yes, I know everyone is scared, but the idea, the secret to that is just taking baby steps. You don't have to just throw yourself into the deep end like that. But obviously, that's me. I'm crazy like that. I do. But at the end of the day, for others who are not that brave enough, you can just take baby steps. Now, I'm not going to give examples. You know what I mean by baby steps. So you don't have to overwhelm yourself too much. But you take baby steps, just a little bite at a time, a little chunk at a time. And you find out that that fear will keep dissipating away, keep breaking away, and you find yourself free. free to just live. And at the end of the day, when you're old or when your time is up, you wouldn't have any regrets, or at least you'll be happy that you tried that thing once, or you did that thing once, or that thing that was hidden inside you since when you were a kid, you actually did it. And even if it didn't pan out right, because of most of the time it doesn't, you're not hitting yourself up about it. The idea is that at least you tried. To never try is the ultimate fail. So well, thanks so much. I know it went deep there. It's a deep song and I enjoyed it. So don't forget to like the video, guys. Comment your thoughts, hit that subscription button and the bell notification so you get notified when I post a new song, post a new reaction video. Also, if you want to support the channel, the PayPal link is below, or you can hit the super chats and the super thanks. Hexx Music Madness playlist is right here for you guys. Till next reaction, stay safe out there. Jpop signing out.